So you might have seen last week there was two sets of Donald Trump commercials broadcast on CNN and MSNBC. The name of these Trump commercials was the Democratic debates. And in these Trump commercials, we had some great moments at the Democratic debates. So let's just start off with clip number 1. What do Democratic candidates think about free health care for illegal immigrants?
Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants. Okay.
100% of them. Yeah, whose free healthcare plan would include all illegal immigrants? Yeah, sure. Who thinks Donald Trump should be elected in 2020? Really? Is this where the Democratic... I love the Democratic Party. Because... Where's the connect to the American people? Like, do you think that more than 50% of the American people are in favor of free health care for illegal immigrants? They don't pay any taxes, but we'll just give them free health care. Why not? Why not? No borders, free everything. What could go wrong? Who could possibly oppose free health care for illegal immigrants? That's not the best part. That is not the best part of the Trump commercial. Sorry, Democratic debates. Here's Julian Castro with a stunning and brave opinion. Can we play the clip of the most stunning and brave opinion of all time?
This one is for you. All of you on stage support a woman's right to an abortion. You all support some version of a government health care option. Would your plan cover abortion, Mr. Secretary?
Yes, it would. I don't believe only in reproductive freedom. I believe in reproductive justice. And what that means is that just because a woman, or let's also not forget someone in the trans community, a trans female, is poor, doesn't mean they shouldn't have the right to exercise that right to choose. And so I absolutely would cover the right to have an abortion.
I love it. Free abortions for people without uteruses. That's what we need. What do we want? Free abortions for who? Men. What? Thank you. This guy was he's a high-ranking Democratic member. This isn't some random off the street. This is not like some Bill de Blasio lunatic. This is... What? What? We need reproductive justice! I'm not talking about healthcare. I'm talking about health justice! Men need abortions. Women need abortions. Babies need abortions. Abortions for cows. Tree abortions. We have the right. Your trees have the right for abortions. Retroactive abortions. 4th trimester abortions. For men. What the fuck are we talking about? Abortions for trans women. And listen, I don't want to be let's rag on the transgender community. But listen, transgender community, you already know this. Hello, left-wing people. Trans women are people who went from male to female. Males have X, Y chromosomes and no uterus. Listen. All right, Democratic candidates gather around. It's time we have to talk. So when the birds and the bees get together, they all want the honey. Basically, when a mommy loves a daddy, there's a penis and there's a vagina and it goes... okay. Women don't have penises, men don't have vaginas. But men also don't have uteruses. When a woman ovulates, she has an egg, goes through the fallopian tubes into the uterus. Then it's fertilized by male sperm. That makes a zygote that blossoms into a fetus. It is then gestated in the uterus. You cannot have a baby without a uterus. You also cannot have a baby if you can't make eggs. You can switch your gender from male to female, cut off your bits, do the surgery. You still produce sperm and not eggs. Now it's okay, I'm libertarian, do what you want. But can we at least acknowledge that reality exists? Can the Democrats get their act together and realize, you know what? Maybe men can't have babies. Maybe. Crazy idea. Crazy idea. But maybe, just maybe, we should leave the having babies thing to the women and the not having babies things to the men. Is this racist, transphobic? Listen, I'm not transphobic, but it's clear that the Democratic Party and the whites at the left is reality-ophobic. They are reality-ophobes. Stark reality-ophobes. Trans women abortions, come on, guys, come on! You know, one of the side effects of doing the transgender thing is most of them become infertile. If you get the surgeries. Okay. There's another point here, which is something that the Democrats do often in these debates, and another reason I showed you the Julian Castro debate, the clip was, he says, I'm not in favor of reproductive rights, I'm in favor of reproductive justice! Woo! No one knows what reproductive justice means, but Democrats and the left just love when you say, I'm not in favor of racial equality, I'm in favor of racial justice! Woo! I'm not in favor of immigration policy, I'm in favor of immigration justice! Woo! Be very skeptical when someone says they're in favor of justice when it doesn't apply to the judicial system. The only time you should be in favor of justice of any type is in the judicial system. I'm in favor of justice for everyone, which means you get what you deserve. If you did not commit that crime, if you are a black teenager and you're falsely accused of a crime, I believe you deserve justice. The justice would be a sorry, you're innocent, go free. That's justice. Now, if you're a whatever, if you're a gay Vietnamese conservative rabble-rousing journalist and you murder someone, I believe in justice, which means you go to jail for a long time. Justice. Yeah. Reproductive justice. I'm not just in favor of reproductive rights, reproductive justice. Whenever someone says, I'm not in favor of blank, whenever it's blank justice, it just means socialism. 99.9% of the times when justice is applied outside of the justice realm, it's another word for socialism. I'm not in favor of reproductive rights, I'm in favor of reproductive socialism. What does that mean? We'll figure it out later, but it sounds good. What in the world is, can we not have anything nice? Can I not? I mean, I don't want to be the conservative guy who gets up there. Like, everyone knows I'm pretty openly conservative. Right? I don't want to get up there and say, oh, the left are idiots. Look how stupid they are. Like, when I talk to liberals in real life, they have good points. We agree on a lot of things. We just disagree on how to get there, and we get along in life, and most of them don't like this PC nonsense. Is it too hard to ask to have a left-wing leader who can say, men don't have babies, women have babies? Can we just say that someone without a uterus can't have a baby? Can we just all agree on that again? Can we just go back to the lovely time when everyone agreed that you need a sperm to fertilize an egg and a uterus to have a baby go through the birth canal, exit the vagina, or have a C-section, and that's how babies are born? Fuck, I'd even rather go on Costco, we will shoot down the stork. We will stork hunt it. Well, I believe in reproductive justice, which means we're gonna go hunt some storks. Yeehaw! That'll be a much better answer.